If you're looking to get into real estate development or grow and scale your existing real estate development business and do projects like you see behind me here, or even land, residential, mixed use, single family, townhouses, whatever your goals are, whatever it is you want to do, there's about 10 things that you need to know and you need to do in order to make those things happen. So you're going to want to watch this video. Number one, you have to figure out your brand. You got to start with a brand. When you're going to raise money, when you're going to banks and looking for financing for your projects, and when you're dealing with other builders, developers, brokers, people in the industry, they're going to want to see that you're credible. So you're going to need to have a brand and a nice professional looking website, a brand, a good company name, those types of things. You're going to need a legal structure for asset protection, liability, taxes, things like that. That's number two. Number three, you need to figure out what your business model is going to be. Do you want to do residential or commercial? Residential is anything under 5 units. It could be single family, could be townhouses, could be fourplexes. Anything 5 units and up is multifamily. Then you have land, where you take raw land. You could do a minor subdivision, major subdivision, lots of options there. Or you could do multifamily, commercial, industrial, mixed use, and even opportunistic adaptive reuse, where you go and take an existing building and turn it into something else, or you do renovations. Those are all forms of real estate development. So then the next thing you need to decide is what market you're going to do your deals in. So you need to decide where the best market is for you to get started, to do your deals. A lot of times the best market is the one you know the best. Go ahead and start from home. Start in the market you're most familiar with, the markets you know best, the areas that you know best, because you need to know a lot of the different things about demographics, what kind of income your property is going to generate, if it's a rental income producing property, commercial or residential, if it's a spec house, what's it going to sell for? And if it's a commercial building you're building on spec to sell, what is that going to sell for? So market is your next process. Then you go after the land. You got to find the land. So you have your brand, you have your legal structure, you have your business model. Now you got to find the right land in your market. Now you got to find the right land in that market to put it on. And not every piece of property is suited for every type of development or every type of asset. So there are very specific nuances to land. You need to understand where to look, how to find it, and what that land is zoned for, what you're going to need to do to get it rezoned, conditional use, special use, whatever that's required. Once you have your land, then you're going to need to, in your concept, your business model, you're going to need to go ahead and start getting into the entitlement process, developing plans for whatever it is you want to build. Even if it's just land development, you still need plans for the horizontal development of that land or the minor subdivision. You need the surveys and the lot lines drawn. And then you need to get pricing. If you're going to build something, you need to know what it's going to cost. So you got to start working with builders in the design build process and figure out what your costs are going to be. Then once everything is built, of course, you got your financing too. Once you've got all your plans together and your costs, then you're going to go after your financing. You got to get bank financing. You got to get the debt and the equity, the down payment, which can come from you or investors or a number of different sources. Then once you've got that going, you go ahead and build the project. So you're going to need to be able to manage the team to bring that project out of the ground, whether it's horizontal development or vertical, to get it to the finish line so that you can start leasing it up, which is the next stage. Is your lease up stage. You got to get it all rented, leased out. Can take you a year, 2 years, 3 years, depending on the size of the project and the market you're in. And then once all that's said and done, then you either sell, refinance, and repeat the process, or you just hold on to it long term. Refi, pull your cash out, hold on to it long term, pay your investors off, all that kind of stuff. So a lot of different things that you need. That was, I think, about 10 steps. Those are the 10 main steps in the process of becoming a real estate developer. And these are the things that I help people with. So if you're looking to get into the real estate business, real estate investing, learn how to raise capital to grow and scale your business, do more deals, do bigger deals, here's how I can help you. I've got courses. I also have a one-on-one coaching program. So I put together all of these resources to help you grow and scale your business and to get into real estate development or whatever it is that you're looking to do. So go check it out. Click on the link to apply right now today, where I teach you and go over in detail all these things that we've talked about, help you get your business up and running, help you get your first projects out of the ground. I have several clients I'm working with right now on their first projects. One of them played in the NFL and he's retired now. I'm helping him. He actually played in the Super Bowl. I'm helping him build his development business and his legacy assets. I've got clients that are medical professionals Some of them have exited their professional practices and are becoming full-time real estate developers and investors. And I've got entrepreneurs all around the world, building, growing, scaling companies, doing real estate deals, all kinds of different things. So the Entrepreneurs Mastermind will help you launch your development business, launch your career, your real estate investing career, or take everything to the next level. So don't wait another second. Go click on the link below. I've got courses, the mastermind coaching. I've got a YouTube channel with tons of content on real estate development, real estate investing, growing and scaling companies, all kinds of different things. So don't wait another minute. Go check it out. Apply today. And I will personally review your application and get back to you with a time to discuss the program and get you started.